that video of him and Troops fighting.
Well, that's in the show. You're here with welcome to the Football Thickers in Quarantine.
Hey,
You with myself, Big J.
Messi, Ozil, Akeem.
I'll be Chris. Messi, Ozil, Akeem. Shut your mouth.
10-man guy. I've always loved him. Good guy.
Fuck.
All right, listen.
Excuse my language, people.
Listen, yeah. All right, now I'll be real with you. I wasn't at my house last week for the show.
What? Is that why he was in a bunker?
So,
where was you?
I was in the bunker. You man clocked me. You man said in at Fed Station.
Oh,
So because of that,
free the guys.
So I'm back home now. But the problem is
back to crap.
Back to crap, innit? Like at least people got some sentences out of me last week, yeah. But this week, man's just gonna have to be quiet and you get what I'm trying to say, like let you man talk. Yeah. So I kinda wanted to just start here. I'm just gonna be quiet, I'm gonna mute my mic and I'll leave it with you guys, okay?
These times we've had a whole 45 minutes before the show talking. And this guy's been talking the most. Now he's muted himself on this show.
Oh my days.
My favourite Rooney memory is when he was arguing with the referee. Volleyball, must be Newcastle or something.
It was Newcastle, yeah.
Man,
I personally, my favourite memory of Rooney was his tenacity and his strength to win that penalty against Arsenal in 2004.
Oh, piss off, he died, you man.
And that was legendary.
Well done. He died. You're done.
But his work rate to get
his
that
other
penalty.
greatest moment is when he wanted to go Chelsea and he was done with Manchester United.
No, he wanted to go Man City. He wanted to go Man City.
No, he went to go Chelsea.
He didn't want to go
Chelsea. He went to go Chelsea, man.
My one is just that Euro 2004 tournament in general. I think he was amazing. He was amazing that whole tournament.
Where did England finish?
Quarters, but
England was good. That's when it was
That's when we should have won that tournament. We should have won that. And if he hadn't got injured after 10, 15 minutes, we'd done his metatarsal, we would have won that tournament easily. Owen scored early. We were all over them. Campbell's goal that was wrongly disallowed in that game as well in the last minute of the game. We would have won that. I guarantee you, we would have won that tournament. And I think that group stage where he was just running at teams at will. He scored. How many goals did he score? 3 or 4 goals in the group stage. He scored 2 against was it Switzerland and then goal against or 2 against Croatia. I can't remember. But he was unreal that tournament, and I think
that's why they rushed him back so quick for the next one.
Yeah,
when he done his metatarsal again, and it was
it was Carvalho that injured him against Chelsea.
It wasn't the same way, man. They tried to rush him.
Hold on. Wasn't that Euros the one where with the winking with Ronaldo?
No, that was the World Cup in Germany. The Euros was where he done his metatarsal
when he was knackered. He was knackered at that World Cup.
But then by the World Cup one, he was like he looked 70% fit, if that. And he got sent off, and that was the golden era for me for Rooney. Up there till 2008. That's why I feel like he was
2010. You're forgetting how good they
was. You know what it was.
You know how good it was with Red Arrow. The Red Arrows.
You know where his career changed. His career changed when Fergie decided that he wasn't going to be the main guy, and that Ronaldo was going to be the main guy. Yeah. And even Tevez to a certain point, you know what I mean, stifled what he was doing. To a certain extent, and when they left, you won. Yeah, of course you won that. Of course you won that because the team was sick. But once them players had left and Wazza went back up top, and he banged in 28 goals or whatever it was that season, 27. He's best ever return because Fergie thought, let me give him one more, let me give him a go up there, and then who did you not buy after that?
RVP,
exactly. After Wazza just scored 27 goals, he went and got RVP saying
because Wazza was saying
that Wazza was not. But Wazza was doing fantastic stuff in the box, and what he did was he moved Wazza backwards. You know what I mean? I don't know what.
But you know what? I always thought with Wayne Rooney, that he was one of those players that he more came forward to the boss and was like, I want to play further back rather than the other way around.
Incorrect. I've heard it from his own mouth. Rooney said, I will play anywhere for the manager and for the team. He never once said, I wanted to go back. Wayne Rooney's a striker, bro.
I appreciate that.
Full-on
Look,
striker.
the reason why I know,
he came in as a striker. His first game for Man United was against Galatasaray. Yeah, Jimbo. What are you going to do for a hat trick, bro? 18 years old. His first game in the Premier League. He comes against Arsenal. Yeah, with a double winning team, whether it might have been, yeah, or Invincibles it might have been. This little youth's come on against David Seaman, best England goalkeeper. Yeah, my man's got I loved him from long range, from classic bicycle, but we saw him as a youth man doing. He was a striker that could drop deep. He would what they're sucking Harry Kane off for now. Wayne Rooney was doing that and more.
No, he was. But what I'm trying to say is Rooney at an older age, I feel like he had the only reason I'm saying that. Hold on,
he should have put up forward.
The reason I'm saying
look at Ronaldo. Look at Ronaldo.
When he went to DC United, even later in his career, if he was someone who wanted to play strike up front, you know he would have played wherever he wanted. So we know. Look, from what I've seen of Rooney since 2011, 2012, he wanted to play further back because
he lost his explosiveness.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So once he lost that, I would say the same thing. I'll be like, look, boss, drop me back further back because I've got the intelligence and footballing brain to still play, but I haven't got the pace to lead the attack.
He still had pace, and he didn't. And all he had to do was be a box in a box. He still had pace.
No.
He was strong. He was strong to the end, Wayne Rooney. He never lost that. What he lost was that extra yard of desire. Not to say that he didn't have desire.
I don't want to say desire is not there.
Look, man, he's retired at 35. Him and Ronaldo are the same age. Ronaldo thinks he's going to 42, mate.
Yeah, but don't compare anyone to Ronaldo.
No, you can't compare Wayne Rooney to Ronaldo. You know why? Because Wayne Rooney came in with the same. He came in with more promise than Ronaldo did. Ronaldo came in with the same promise. Rooney was doing mad things at a young age. It's when Fergie, because if anything, Fergie is one that changed the trajectory of Wayne Rooney. And it was more for the team. Football's a team game. It's not about individuals.
Look at
Owen or young Rooney. Young Rooney as a player.
100%. Young Rooney. 100%.
You see, Owen is a bad boy. Owen was a bad boy.
He's a bad boy.
Argentina goal, you ain't stuck. That's a bad boy.
Bro, not just that, bro. For Liverpool, he was cutting teams up on the fly. Him and Fowler was cutting teams.
Bro, at 18, Wayne Rooney was the best striker in the world. At 18.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Best striker in the world, hands down.
What I'm trying to say, Chris, what I'm trying to say is,
Kevin Henry.
Of course, Chris. At 18.
Listen to what he said.
What was he saying?
Say again, Jack.
In that tournament, he was the best player in the world. The best.
That's not what he said. What did he say?
He was the best striker in the world at 18.
Oh no, I thought he said something else.
But what I mean in that period,
no. I thought he said he was the best at 18 years old.
No.
Oh yeah. And that as well.
Yeah, and that too. Yeah. But
you're disrespecting some of the greats, bro. Come on, no.
At that period,
Ronaldo at 18, Jack, was the most. Ronaldo at 18 was doing bits. 12 and 12 for PSV. He done 34 goals in 30 appearances for wherever it was in Brazil, Corinthians or something. Barcelona. We're talking Ronaldo.
That's the highest level, though, was it?
Huh? Barcelona at 18.
Oh, I thought you said PSV. Was he at Barcelona at 18?
19 is at Barcelona. 19 is at Barcelona. Come on, Jack.
19. Okay, so
bro, come on, man.
We're talking about 18.
Oh, this guy.
Rooney was lethal. If he went through on goal, it was in. You didn't even have to check. You just celebrate.
Rooney was a bad boy. I do think Man United, so Alex Ferguson, the better of the team, he moved his position because he could see Saturday Ronaldo. Ronaldo was an animal, as you saw. You know what I mean? Tevez was an animal. Berbatov was an artist. Do you know what I mean? And all these different Tevez could do what Tevez was like a Rooney light, but with more energy. Like, you know what I mean?
I hear you. I hear you, bro. But all I'm trying to say is,
and even when they went, he went and bought RVP. When I know the whole world, you're doing the centre midfielder. He said, "F that. I need this striker." Because for some reason, and I was telling everyone that Van Persie was better than Wazza at them times, and you lot saw it for yourself. In that, Wazza, for some reason, didn't do what we thought he was going to do. He done mad things. He done unbelievable things. But because Fergie changed his position to the left wing, to the right wing, he was a team player. He was Sun G. You had a luxury Sun G Park. He was He became a luxury Sun G Park in the end. He done so much mashup, so much work all over the pitch. Do you know what I mean?
But Chris, all I'm trying to say is,
man.
some people's careers go different, innit? He had one of the most, the greatest, 17, 24 years old periods of anyone's career I've seen besides Ronaldo.
He was like 50 Cent run. He had a 50 Cent run. Yeah,
he did. He had a mad run, but a lot of those players. That's why I said don't compare Ronaldo and Messi, because Ronaldo and Messi are the only players. Bro, do you know?
For me, them three players that you just mentioned, them three players were meant to be the three golden boys.
You know, in 2018, when Salah put up even 44 goals in the league or in the season, 44 goals and I remember someone just saying that is amazing, but Ronaldo and Messi have done that for 14 years, year in, year out. So when you look at this, most players, even at their peak, can only perform at a certain level for 3 or 4 years at most, bro. Now Ronaldo, now Rooney done it for about 6 or 7, but bro, no one else does it for more than that long. But
listen, That's it. Wayne Rooney had to go USA, to get fit. His attitude had gone places, bro. He was doing things. He was in the newspapers for the wrong reasons.
Bro, I get that, Chris. But Ronaldo, you got to remember, Rooney was always podgy. You know, he weren't like skinny at 17. He
was a big man. He was solid. I don't think Wayne Rooney fulfilled his potential. But I do feel Wayne Rooney had a fabulous career.
It was always. I think
some players are podgy, bro. Like Shaqiri.
Listen, mate, I'm giving Wayne Rooney the highest praise here, because what I'm saying is that, like, he was so sick. His career was so sick, but he still didn't fulfill. He should have been up there with Messi and Ronaldo battling for Ballon d'Or. He should have had a Ballon d'Or. He was that good as a player. His ability, Man United, the biggest club in the world at the time. So Alex Ferguson, 18 years old, banged a hat trick, man. He was an animal.
I agree with you. I feel
what year would he have won Ballon d'Or?
For me, it always feels like with me for Rooney that there was just something missing, and I don't know what it is in terms of he could have achieved in his career, because he won everything. He won the Champions League, he won the Premier League, he won FA
records.
Cup.
Whoa!
Broke records for England, Man U, 100%. I don't get it twisted, but I feel like because he didn't do it as much internationally, I feel like there's something that will always linger for me, and I don't know what it is, because I knew what Rooney was like at 18, and he was insane. And for me to think,
I don't know, Jack.
That 2004 tournament gave hope to man. I thought
that's it. England are going to be.
I see where you're coming from, but I do think Rooney ultimately achieved everything he could have achieved.
Yeah,
like he won everything but the world, a major international trophy, which
it wasn't even that. But we didn't really get. We didn't.
We didn't, bro. He broke all the records, and he won everything for a club in club football.
I know. That's why it's hard for me to say it, because I feel like I completely understand where you're coming from, but at the same time, there's just something in me that just feels like there's something that he could have achieved a little bit. He could have fulfilled his potential a little bit more than he could have done.
Why does he have got 20 goals plus each season every year? At least 6 seasons.
He should have been competing to try and get that Premier League all-time record for me. For someone that played in the Premier League the majority of his career, he should be.
I think Jack, the one thing I will.
He came in at 8. That is he should. Where is he in the standings, by the way? He must be high up there.
I think he's 6th. But can I just say something, guys? I don't think anyone is going to come near that record unless you're an out-and-out striker.
To be fair,
which Harry Kane is.
He's number 2. He's
number 2.
Yeah.
Oh no, and number 3 is Andy Cole.
208.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's not, bro. That's
actually the only other person to be in the 200 club.
No. Yeah. Oh wait, what? How many does Andy Cole have? Like 198.
187.
And then you got Henry, Tito.
No, you got Aguero. Arsenal 1-0.
Aubameyang's finally scored.
That's his first goal from open play, is it?
Yeah, open play as well. Oh, man, beat a man. Oh, left.
Yeah, Newcastle always bow down to Arsenal anyway.
I want you to win this, man. I want Newcastle to get dragged down. But anyway, sorry, back to the
Newcastle not going to get dragged down, mate. But anyway,
are you high?
They're better side than you lot.
No, they're getting dragged down, baby.
Bro, we were all when we played them at Newcastle. We got a
Chris, who's a better side? Fulham or Newcastle?
Who's better? Fulham play better football.
See, look, Newcastle are 15th, bro. They're 15th. They're 7 points off the drop.
Fulham play a lot better football.
Yeah. Anyway, so back to
Fulham actually play decent football. They're just shy.
But yeah. Anyway, we'll get onto Fulham in a bit. But
no, Chris, like I hear what you're coming from. All I'm saying is, yeah, like I feel like he's retired. Just finishing off on the Rooney thing, I feel that he's retired as pretty much the most talented British footballer I've seen in this generation, innit?
Yeah.
I don't think there's any player better than him. But I will say,
Joe Cole was close.
Yeah, Joe Cole was up there. But Joe Cole didn't show it in terms of his consistency.
Didn't fulfill it, but he done very well.
Even worse than Rooney.
But what I will say though is to beat Shearer's record, you have to be like Harry Kane. You got to be a player.
Kane's got to be close.
He's on like 150, innit?
153. So he's 107.
And how old's Kane? How old's Kane?
Kane's like 27, 28. Let me check.
28.
Yeah, but remember Harry Kane puts up 27. Yeah, Harry Kane puts up 20 plus every year, pretty much.
I don't think he'll break it.
So if he stays in the Premier League, I think he'll break it. Yes, I saw it.
No, I didn't see it. What happened?
Jermaine, I just saw Messi. I saw
he lashed out. I saw you lashed out at someone. Jermaine,
did he punch him, man?
I don't know. I think I saw it briefly, but let me have a look at it now.
Well, he punched the man. He didn't punch the man. You know them ones, bro. If you punch the man, you know you only get a 1 game ban. You're still only get 1 game ban.
No, he just dragged man to the floor. Oh no, he smacked him in the back of the head.
Oh, I already punched him, man.
Why?
Imagine getting slapped by Messi. Imagine giving Messi a red card. You give yourself a red card.
Yeah, that was right at the end.
You know what? Do you feel
red card?
Do you feel that did Barcelona win? No, they lost in the end.
No, they lost because he lashed out in anger because it was the last minute of extra time. They were losing.
But it was a cup game, innit?
Oh, cup game.
Yeah, it was the cup final.
Yeah, it's a League Cup final, innit? But Chris, do you think Messi's one of those players who's got a handle on the referees and La Liga like Fergie?
Boss man Stanley. It's Messi.
Because in that case,
Ronaldinho used to have power. Don't you remember when Ronaldinho used to fall on the floor and pick up the ball and the ref would give him a free kick?
Oh yeah, that was dumb.
Man used to grab the ball before the whistle.
Man picked up the ball, before any whistle was blown, you know.
The referee, no.
That's
what I don't understand. How does referees allow a player or a manager have so much of a hold over an entire group of people? Like, how does Fergie get so much power?
You know how it runs. You know how it runs, man. Come on, man. You know, look what we said about Jermaine. Look what we said about Jermaine in the clubhouse thing when they found out who man was.
Yeah. Is it, bro? But with Fergie though, we know who he is. But bro, he's just a manager at the end of the day.
No, bro. You saw what Clattenburg said about Fergie, that he had the hold. And look, come on, man. It puts fit. And you know what, Clattenburg, you got to remember, when Clattenburg comes in, by the time he comes in as a ref, Fergie's 15, 20 years deep at Manchester United. You know what I'm saying? Man's in awe. He's watched this on TV. He's watched him do up Mafia Boss. He's watched him win trophies.
No. You know what I don't like, though? People try to make Fergie, since he's retired, come like he's some Mafia Boss. Like he's Mafia
Boss. He was always Mafia Boss. He was Mafia Boss. He's Don Corleone. He was Don Corleone when he was managing. Don't make out that he's still Don Corleone. You don't think he's talking to Solskjaer every night telling him what to do?
No.
Are you crazy? I reckon he's coaching Solskjaer on a sliding. You know? I swear to God.
I would have been trying.
Man said that people he was calling round the referees unions before the games, telling them who to book and when and that.
All right, let's get on to the next topic.
I would be surprised. Leave it. I'm gutted. Abby's left.
One of the greatest players we've ever seen in the Premier League. Loved him. I've always been a fan. No, big man thing. I've always been a fan. Trust me, and I like what he stands for. Him as a player, to be honest.
What?
You know,
Mute him, Jermaine. Mute this.
personally, some people said he was lazy, but I always thought he had a good spirit, good energy, and to be honest with you, it'll be sorely missed in the Premier League.
What's your name? Akeem Hancock.
Nah, that's right. Big up.
I got to unmute for this. I have to unmute for this. This is the managing. Do you know what's so funny, Chris? This is why Akeem's tapped. He never rated Ozil on the pitch, yeah? But because of how the integrity Ozil has off the pitch, yeah. Now Akeem's like, he's good in my books. That's my kind of guy. In the story. Just because of how he stands up for man.
Yeah.
Just because of what he done off the pitch and the integrity he has off the pitch, yeah. And now Akeem's like, yep, he's a real guy. That's it. He's hard. It's like, these times, how do you change your mind like that?
Because Akeem, he don't flip flops. These times when you tell him that you wanted Ozil to the Sanchez, he's like, no.
I like a player who creates chances. He creates chances, but I'm not gonna lie. His goals were not a lot of those were assists. His assist ratio is terrible, not that good. To be fair, I looked at the numbers when Jack, I looked at the numbers when Jack put that up. How many assists he's got in the Premier League? Playing great, bro. He was far down the list, bro.
How many games has he paid you, Pratt? Do games to assist?
Bro, don't say he only played for 2 years as well. That's not true.
He hasn't played in 3 years.
Bro, do you know why I don't like when Chris says that? Because Chris has got certain fans. No, wait, hold on. Chris has got certain fans believing that RVP only played one season.
RVP played 18 months, you mug.
Bro, he was there for 6 years, you idiot.
Yeah. He was there for 6 years and played 18 months of straight football.
Oh, Akeem,
that, he got injured every bloody season.
Akeem, do you want some chips with that fish? Do you want some chips with that fish, mate? You call a big one. You call a big old fish.
No, it's true. No. The only thing I'm not saying, I'm not even looking like that, bro. The reality is, he said that about RVP. Yeah, that was nonsense. And Ozil has played, apart from the last 18 months, he's been a regular starter for Arsenal in general. He's been there for 5 years.
He played 4 years under Wenger. 3 years under Wenger, sorry. Then it was Unai Emery dropped him. Yeah?
Nah, he didn't get dropped straight away. Not straight away.
He got dropped.
Bro, after the first year, he got dropped.
He didn't play the full season under bloody Unai, you mug.
He probably played about 30 games for Unai.
Kept on dropping him.
Anyway, we'll check that. We'll check it. I'll check it anyway. We'll check it.
Either way,
what's your thoughts on Ozil, Chris?
I love him. I'm happy for him. I'm happy that he's going to play some football. Never going to get to see him shine. The biggest club in Turkey, next to Jimbo. Never going to see it. I love Ozil. Fenerbahçe.
Boy, wow, this is a situation.
Man functioning.
My man called him Joel.
Talking about what he was in last week.
Yeah, Joe, what happened against Chelsea?
What do you mean what happened against Chelsea?
I didn't watch the game. Okay, can one of you two talk about what happened?
I watched the game. Shall I tell you what happened?
Go on.
Well, basically, it was, you know what? It was 50-50 to be fair. Chelsea didn't do nothing much. I'm looking at Chelsea. Oh, you got to give credit where credit is due. I'm fair. But at the end of the day, they lost again. You know what I mean? There's another loss.
Again, they were unbeaten.
They've lost. How many games you lost now, Jack? 9 or 10? You double figure? Yeah.
No, I don't think it's 10 yet.
Look at Chris's face.
We've lost 9.
I'm being 5.
So, they've lost 9 games, yeah, and you're telling me, well, it's not another loss.
That's another loss. We had a disaster.
If they had zero, and they won and they lost it, and okay, that's one loss. They've lost.
We had a disaster start to the season.
You know what? In comparison to the start of the season, they are much improved. After they bought them signings, that £50 is looking a bit.
Where are you going to take? Where are you going to take?
They're still in relegation. Still in relegation zone. Don't worry about it.
Do you know what? In that game, towards the end of the first half, we were all over them. Should have scored.
You should have scored.
Cavallero.
Big chance. Big chance.
Terrible.
Jack, if that's your caliber, though, how do you expect to stay up? Man,
no, he's not. He's terrible. Like, the only reason why he's playing up front is because we don't have a quick striker who's.
Where's Mitro?
He's injured again. He's injured himself.
Man. He's leaving, man. He's doing that man thing.
You lot have mismanaged him. And he's just
2-0.
Is it 2-0? Is it another goal? Because my brother just said clean. Ooh, Saka just said clean. Ooh, is it Saka as well? Ooh.
Why are you getting excited? It's Newcastle, bro. It's Newcastle.
You know what?
Anyway,
two more wins. 2 more wins and we're challenging for the title. Shut your mouth and don't say nothing.
Two more wins, what? 2 more wins, what?
Clean. 2 more wins and we're challenging again. Ooh, clean. All right, Jack.
How? How are you challenging? Let me see the table.
You're still 10th. You're 9th, whatever.
I said 2 more wins. 2 more wins and we're challenging. 2 more wins.
How are you challenging?
Jack, 2 more wins. Jack, 2 more wins in a row, and I guarantee you that table's gonna start looking tasty, bro.
Well, because you have 33 points.
Guarantee you, start looking tasty. The man above are gonna start dropping points.
You know exactly
what went wrong. They went down to 10 men. So tell you what went wrong. Before they went down to 10 men, yeah, they missed a golden opportunity to make Chelsea squeeze their little arses, but they didn't because they missed chances and they played. Fulham played some decent football. They knocked the ball around. They got good energy, but it's at the top and at the back. It's a mess. They can't concentrate for 90 minutes. For 90 minutes, they can't concentrate. How are we conceding? When you're still conceding goals, how many goals you conceded now? 28 now.
25, bro, in 17. That's not a lot.
That's
Hey, Chris, you know you're level on points with Villa, and they got 4 games in hand.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
How Villa still only played 15 games,
bro? And you wanted to laugh at me about the Corona outbreak. Jack, they've got 4 games in hand, and you want to laugh at Fulham? Come on, bro.
Because you started it. We
didn't start it. Your manager was the first man to get tested positive for coronavirus in the initial.
That was before the league started. Before it even came back. Jack. He's obviously immune to it. So Arsenal ahead of the game then. We're ahead of the game. No man's immune. He's immune to the thing, Jack.
Oh my days. Anyway, going back to Fulham, we looked like we were getting right into the game right towards the end of the first half. The red card was stupid. It's a shame that that's a red card nowadays, but I guess it is a red card nowadays.
Come on, Jack, man.
But it's a shame because like back in the day, that's never a red. But
that was a red card, Jack. What was not red about that?
It's different times because do you know why? Because Azpilicueta's jumped in the air, made an absolute meal out of it, screaming like a little girl, even though he's barely touched him. And it's reckless. It's a reckless challenge. You shouldn't be doing that. Don't get it twisted. But I mean, to be honest, even with the red card, we were holding on, but we even had opportunities to score. And I thought it was a positive performance considering we only had 10 men.
You sound like a proper Division 1 manager right now. We tried all this with now. The numbers were up, but
it's a shame.
But you lost, Jack.
We got Man U on Wednesday. I'm not looking.
You'll get battered. You'll get battered by us.
I'm not feeling great. I'm not feeling great because Robinson, our left back, he's got a 3-match ban now, and Decordova-Reid picked up another.
Let's be honest, Jack, that wasn't going to make a difference, was it?
It was 100%. It was. He's really good. Decordova-Reid's got another yellow, so he's out of the game because he's got.
But you know what, Jack? Yeah. To be honest, yeah, you know what you got to do. You got to win more. You guys.
Oh no, shit, Sherlock.
No, you got to win.
We've been in the we've been quite.
No, because I clocked. Yeah, you only won 2 games. That's mad.
Do you know what? But we've drawn 6. We've drawn 6.
How many wins?
2 wins. 2 wins.
It was the mentality. 2 wins. Oh, the eyes on round to go.
But remember, listen. We go into after the Man U game. We go into a good run of fixtures.
How many games we played?
17.
17
games. One twice.
We were destined to finish bottom of the league. Go laugh at Sheffield United.
And Sheffield United got the worst record. They've only won 1. They won away. My.
For Jack, anyway, you need to plug that gap. You need to plug the gap.
Yeah, of course. We're now entering a very crucial stage because after Man United, we got Burnley in the cup, but then after that, we got Brighton away, West Brom away, Leicester at home, West Ham at home, Everton away, Sheffield United at home, Crystal Palace away. So those are all fixtures which are going to be.
You've got to be beating teams like Southampton and West Ham. You got to be beating.
They're not Southampton, you know. Put
We're not
respect
playing
on the name.
No. When you do play, what I'm saying is, when you do play them, you got to win those games because you're not going to beat Man United, are you? You're not going to beat Chelsea.
We got Brighton and West Brom away next. Those are two teams that are down there in the red.
Both of them.
And by the way, Party's just moving mad in midfield, but I'm still not knowing that.
Yeah, but you lot are playing Newcastle. Newcastle always bend over to you guys.
Did you beat us? Shut your mouth. You do nothing.
They're top of the league.
I can't believe I just checked online.
Man said the top of the league. Shut your mouth.
Arsenal fans,
I'm talking about their top of the league.
Hey, you know what? You know
against Thing, and they're all stuck in the point. Big Man United, big well. Shut up.
You know, man. Okay, that's a good segue into the next topic because
Jack, you know that Liverpool 18 points off. You know Liverpool 18 points off what they did last year. Don't tell me Man United have improved. Liverpool got worse.
When did I say they improved?
Of course, no. Both things have happened, bro.
And act. I don't hear nothing from you. Act. I don't hear nothing from you because you don't even rate Ole. You said
we're top of the league. We're top of the league. You can hear from me.
Now you're top of the league, Jack. Remember 3 weeks ago when he's
we're top of the league. We're top of the league because the players are performing.
Do you remember, Jack?
Okay. So look, Anyway, look, what I was going to say is we were talking about this in the group yesterday. I felt like United had the better chances and probably should have won that game. But for some reason, Chris completely disagreed with me and said that all United did was just sit back and soak in the pressure. But for me, I felt like...
And counter-attack. Liverpool had 18 shots. Liverpool had won the game.
Yeah, but so what? 3 of them were on target, bro.
Chris, if you watch the game, Man United could have won that game.
They should have won that game. At the end of the day, they should have won that game.
Liverpool, it was 19 shots, even. A draw was fair, to be fair. A draw was fair.
Yeah. It was.
19 was fair.
No, a draw was fair. No,
listen,
Jack, all I'm saying is,
a draw was fair. That far on target. Man United sat back. Man United sat deep, Jack. Man United sat so deep that all Liverpool were left to do, because they can't break teams down, they were shooting from long range.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean those aren't big chances. I'm saying the big chances in the game all fell to United. All of them, pretty much.
Yeah, okay, I hear what you said about the big chances. But because they've had the big chances, doesn't mean they should win the game. The game was dominated by Liverpool. Man United might have had the big chances, doesn't mean they should have won. Liverpool dominated the whole game. Liverpool had how much possession and how many shots? That means you dominated the effing game. You've got more shots. If you've got all the ball, no, I'm not playing that Division 1 style football. That's not me, bro. I come from a team where we dominate and we win games. Don't talk to me about this counter-attacking team. Man United, I grew up in Man United dominating teams and winning games. Don't talk to me about sitting back because 7 shots and 4 with 6 chances, yeah?
Changed a lot.
And the other teams had the ball for 80% of the game. Don't tell me about a better game, bro. Don't tell me about a better game. When Barcelona played Inter Milan at that time, Inter Milan beat it was those they were doing that anti-football style, yeah? Barcelona dominated the game. Anti-football won that day. Don't tell me you played better. No, you won because you was more efficient in front of goal. Liverpool deserved to win because they dominated the bloody game. Man United was savvy. Man United was savvy on the counter-attack. They're now savvy on the counter-attack, and that's how they play against all the big teams. They haven't beat one big team. What's the point you're making? One big team in God knows how many games. I'm saying this. Yeah. What's that?
Just say it because we can't hear you, and your thing's just like it's not focusing.
Type it.
Shots.
Type it.
Shots inside the box. Liverpool had 9. United had 5. Shots outside the box.
How many did Liverpool have outside?
Man United had 3. So what I'm trying to say is they had more shots, but Man United they try a lot of shots from outside the box.
Yeah, but that's my point is here. So
he just beat himself on the last bit. That was crucial. What was that last bit, geezer?
Anyway,
Man United took less shots from outside the box.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say more.
So, Chris, answer me this: if a team has 70% possession and they have 20 shots all from the halfway line, but that's more shots than the other team, didn't you hear how many they had inside the box? Did you hear how many he just said inside the box? He just gave us a nice number. That's 9 inside the box. Yeah, but there's a difference between shooting inside the box and the keeper just catching it easy, or the saves that Alisson.
That's why you define chances as something different.
It has to be chances.
For example, Firmino, one of the opportunities he had was a chance, but the other one's not classed as a chance. So it depends. you know what I mean? So that's where you got to look at it.
But that's a chance to.
That was a chance. That was a chance.
Fernandes, that was a chance. Rashford going through on goal. If he squares that to Cavani, United, he runs through and scores. So you know, and this is all towards the tail end of the game, and I feel like if anyone was going to nick
also just to add, according to statistics, Alisson made more saves than De Gea. Just to be clear.
Yeah, because Liverpool had nothing on target. Yeah, but what did I just say to you? What have I just said to you, though? Don't tell me did I hear that? I already said that to you. I already said that to you earlier. If you listen to the I'm saying, I already said all this stuff. I already said that Liverpool was shooting from outside the box. I already said to you Liverpool was shooting outside the box.
That means they didn't dominate the game
and stopped up the pressure. I heard what Jermaine just said. I said there was no shots on target, didn't I? I said why had no shots on target.
Listen, dominate the game. Why are you saying that they deserve to win?
Because the game. Because again, listen, you can know about football because we've seen your techers, yeah. So in the game, when you actually play football, if you know how to play football, when you play the game, if a team has the whole of the ball for most of the game, they are dominating.
1 yard, and
listen, they are dominating. Listen, man are dominating. If my team's got the ball for 25 minutes in the game, we're playing a 5-a-side team now, yeah. We've got the ball for half the game, half the bloody game. You lot have caught us on the counter attack each time because of our sloppiness, our sloppy mistakes. You've caught us on the counter attack. But when you get the ball, you shit yourself. You don't know what to do with it.
What's the possession?
And we get the ball off you quick.
What's the possession stat?
What's the possession stat?
53% or something like that.
Huh?
Liverpool had more possession of the ball.
Right? I know, but how much more? How much?
What was that question? Pop that up again.
They had 65. Oh no, that's about Arsenal game. So.
Exactly.
That was your plan, though. That was your plan to sit back. But again, as big Man United, you think Ferguson's sitting back in them games?
But it doesn't matter. Every manager.
Why do you always talk about Ferguson?
Related back to Fergie. Go, well, the Man U I know. They're not there anymore.
Jack. Real Madrid sacked Jose Mourinho, because their style of football and their heritage is not that. So they got rid of a man that just won the league for styly, bruv.
You're telling me
Man United are the biggest team in the world.
Let me ask.
Man United are meant to dominate. Hey, Jermaine and Ak. No, in fact, forget Ak. Jermaine, as a real Manchester United fan, when you used to dominate, tell me, what did Man United used to do in them era when Fergie was doing his bit? He used to go to teams and smash them up. Every game, whether it was Barcelona, Juventus, you went to Juventus, you was 2-0 down, Roy Keane pulled the game by the scruff of the neck. Manchester wasn't having it, bro. I don't care when it was, Jack. I don't care when it was, bro. I don't care when it was.
Shut up.
This is Big Man United. This is Big Man United, bro. Who's the biggest club in the world, Jack?
What?
No, wait, hold on. Can I just say one thing?
Yeah, Bobby Charlton. Yeah, well, the England way, Bobby Charlton, when he scored an extra time against West Germany, if only England played like they did back in the 1960s, nobody cares. It was back then. We are here now. No one cares. Fergie is been and gone. Arsene Wenger has been and gone. They're gone. Get over it. We are in a new age of football. We can't talk about Roy Keane scoring a header against Juventus in 1999. No one
style of football's changed as well.
It's completely changed.
Jack, who's the biggest club in the world? Jack, who's the biggest club in the world? What hasn't changed?
Real Madrid or Man United, one of them.
What hasn't changed? What hasn't changed? Do you think Bayern Munich could go 100 years without? You think Bayern Munich will go through something like this? Not on your Nelly, bruv.
Because the Bundesliga isn't as competitive as the Premier League is.
Not on your Nelly. Big clubs don't do this, mate. Real Madrid is the only club I've seen go through a little patch of not winning. And then it bounced back. And then they bounce back. Barcelona's going through one season, Jack.
Barcelona's not really going through it. 2 years ago, they won something.
Innit? Relax, Jack. Relax, chill. What's Fulham going through then, Jack? Relax, chill. Yeah. You're allowed a transitional period, but not 8 years. Not 9 years. Arsenal gone far too long. Man United gone far too long. Liverpool went far too long. Do you not understand me, Jack? The biggest club should not go that long. No, the biggest club, you don't understand because you're a small club and you've never experienced success.
No, Chris, let me explain.
You've never experienced this.
You don't understand. When you guys dominated,
you can't talk to a man that's qualified.
Can I explain? Okay, cool. In your era, it was just Man United and Arsenal before Chelsea came through.
No, it wasn't. It was Man United, Arsenal, Liverpool. No, Liverpool was there. Liverpool. No, shut your mouth. You don't know your history. You don't know your history. You don't know your history. Yes, they was. Yes, they was. They had the best shot from Robbie Fowler and Michael Owen.
Huh?
I'm not talking about the
Liverpool in FA Cup finals. Shut your mouth, Jack.
They didn't win a league, bro. They didn't win a league.
Yeah, because they couldn't, because Arsenal Man were levels above.
All right, okay. Nowadays, you've got Man City, who have emerged as one of the biggest clubs in this country in terms of success recently. You've got Tottenham suddenly getting into the mix. You've got Leicester, who won the league.
How can Tottenham be in the mix with no trophies? Tottenham can't be in the mix with no trophy. It's all about trophy base.
Using your logic of Liverpool, they've been, contesting.
Liverpool winning trophies. They were winning trophies, you prat.
Yes, I know, but I'm talking about the Premier League.
They were winning trophies still. They were winning trophies, and they won the league, and they won the league more times than anyone else at that point. So please, don't compare Tottenham to Liverpool. Anyway, for that, you're unqualified.
I'm talking about the Premier League, nothing else, bro. Nothing else. Back then, you had less competition for
in the Premier League era. You can't compare Liverpool and Tottenham.
I'm not comparing them, bro.
Who compared it? Who compared them?
I never said, Liverpool and Tottenham are the exact same.
What Jack's trying to say? What Jack's trying to say, Chris? You can't discredit. Let's say quote unquote Spurs being in a race for a title just because they've not done anything prior to.
They haven't been in one race though. They haven't been in one race act in the whole time we're talking. Like, 20 years they haven't been in the race. What's he talking about?
I know, but okay, the Leicester year they were partly in the race for some period of time. They were.
For when?
They were in the race for a couple of.
Oh, anyway, Arsenal 3-0.
Bro, man is getting gas over Newcastle.
Oh my God! Oh, goal, yeah. Ooh.
Look how quiet he was when they were.
VAR. So I'd relax for a sec because they're checking it.
Anyway, so moving on. So Jermaine, you asked a question about Paul Pogba playing on the left. Ultimately, the issue is at the moment with Man United is that we're trying to put together 5 or 6 midfielders. Who is the best of those who's the best 3 or 4 to play out of the 5 or 6 or even 7, you could say, midfielders that United have. Ultimately, Fred has to be in that middle, yeah. And I think Scott McTominay should play. When Scott McTominay plays, it means we're going for, or Matic, we're going for a draw, or we're going for a tight win. We're playing against an aggressive attack, which we were Liverpool, yeah, a fast flowing attack. So I do think that a decision
who had to play their 2 midfielders at centre back, yeah, okay,
hold on. Yeah, whatever. But you can say that. Okay, Fabinho's trained as a defender when he was younger. But anyway,
no, he was. Shut your mouth. He's not a defender. He's not a centre back.
I didn't say
he's not a centre back. Otherwise, they would have Virgil van Dijk.
He's not a centre back. Okay, cool. You're putting words in my mouth.
They had Henderson and Fabinho.
What I'm saying
about tactics, yeah. They weren't there for the taking.
Let's move on. That's not what I said.
I just told you they're 18 points off. They're 18 points off where they were from last year. They were not there for the taking. Get out of here.
So wait, Chris,
you're weak. You're weak.
Hold on.
So your club is weak.
Chris, Liverpool are favourites to still win the league. You understand that? Even now, even with those injuries, yeah, they still have a great squad. They obviously play 2 makeshift defenders. All I was trying to say is Fabinho is trained.
I care about odds. You think I'm a betting man? I'm not a betting man with odds, bro. I'm not hearing your shit. He is not a centre back. Shut your mouth.
Chris.
Chris, you said the S-bomb like 5 times in the show. Chill.
What did I say? Shut your mouth.
You said
no.
I can't say shut your mouth.
Something that rhymes with kite.
You said
wait, you can't say that.
After how many years? Man saying he can't say that.
Something that rhymes with zit. You said that like 5 times. Can I say one thing though, Akeem? It's like, to me, this is that simple, yeah. Chris is right in terms of man should have gone for it more.
I didn't disagree there, bro. All I'm saying is, bro, 2 things.
I said wait.
We should have gone for it, yeah. But listen, I'm actually defending Ollie. I'm defending Ollie for a change, yeah. We should have gone for it, yeah. But
you can't defend Ollie after what you said last week.
Wait, let me explain, yeah. But yeah, we didn't need to beat Liverpool. We're the ones top of the league. We didn't need to beat Liverpool yesterday on the weekend.
I disagree.
Hold on. A draw at Anfield.
Good result.
Is a good result. That's it. It's a good result.
Can I just say?
And that's why you got to look at it. One thing. All right, go on.
Aston Villa beat them 7-2.
All I was going to say is,
I know Aston Villa beat them 7-2, but
oh, Chris, allow it, bro. All I was going to say, Chris, is, yeah, you got to look at results, yeah, and think what would you have been happy with before the game started? Obviously, when the game actually played, we should have won it. And I never look at Arsenal drawing.
I never say to myself when Arsenal play, a draw's gonna be a good result.
Yeah, you do.
I'd never say that. It's always when we draw, it's a loss.
When you're playing Man City,
it's a loss. No.
Or you're playing Liverpool.
Never do I ever think my.
What when you've had Xhaka and
never. Real winners don't do that. Real winners don't think like that. A draw is good.
You ain't won a title for 17 years, Chris. What are you talking about? You man are not real winners. You're not real winners in this. So you do have to do that. You do have to look at. Yeah, we should go for a draw here, bro. When you're playing Tottenham, Chelsea, Man United, Liverpool, City, a draw's good for Arsenal. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100, Chris. Come on. You're lucky to get you'll be good. A good result will be to get a win against any of them teams.
Yeah, that's a cool story to Arsenal. That's a cool story to Arsenal. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about you accepting
you brought up. You're the one who brought up.
So stick to the topic, bro.
Anyway, moving on.
No, I said me as a man, me personally as a man. I don't like draws. I'm not about
me as a man. I feel the same.
You think a draw's a good result?
We got to be realistic.
We was laughing at Jake last week about draws. We was laughing at Jake last week about draws. Now you're sitting there saying a draw.
No. What were you laughing at? How were you laughing at Jake?
I don't think Liverpool saw the Man United game as a good result.
Chris,
I don't think Liverpool fans saw it as a good result. No, they don't.
Chris. I know they do.
No, they don't.
Klopp did not go attacking when he had the opportunity to.
No.
And should I tell you something? Yeah. You're saying about Jack.
I remember Sir Alex Ferguson. Alex Ferguson playing the Silver Twins. I remember hitting the Silver Twins in midfield against Arsenal.
Jack,
was you looking for a draw?
Wait, Chris. Everything's relative.
Man had O'Shea. In midfield.
Everything's relative. A draw at Anfield when we're already top of the league is a good result. You're laughing at Jack about the draws. Draws for Fulham are not bad. So that's what I'm saying. It's not bad, is it?
They've got 2 games. A draw is bad for Fulham. Fulham need wins on the table. They don't need draws. If Fulham draw all their games from now to the end of the season, if they draw their next 10 games, they're relegated. I'll guarantee you.
I'm not sure about that, but anyway,
I guarantee you. Guarantee you.
All right. So
Chris is guaranteed, so that's good. I'm happy. I know now. I know what's going to happen.
Anyway, so what players should be rested for Sunday? It's not really right now. We can't rest any players. Oh, you're talking about is it FA Cup? Is that what you're saying?
You got Liverpool on Sunday, but you're playing us.
Yeah, bro. We can't rest. We got to win a trophy.
So, he don't even know. I don't even know what time it is.
No. Do you know what? No. Because I've misread it.
He's saying what players should you rest against Fulham in preparation for the game against Liverpool on Sunday?
Oh, okay, yeah. So why did his question was wrong then?
No, it was right. He said what players should we rest for Sunday?
Oh, but bro, you understood why I got.
I told you he don't know what time. I told you he don't know what time.
No. I told you. We don't need to waste time. We don't need to waste time. I think we can rest. We can.
Well done. I ain't getting Mason mounted again.
No. But either way, I know why I got that wrong in it, but that's fine.
Either way, man. I'm happy.
Either way, Jack, we can play a second team against Fulham. We be able to cut them up.
Yeah, well, I mean, play your second team at your peril, innit? That's what I'm saying. Play your second
at your peril against you.
Play your second team at your peril.
That's what I'm saying.
We should have played Twanzebe and Fossey Mensah, but Fossey Mensah's gone. So
Oh mate, you'll have nightmares coming back to Fulham.
That's a shame.
You'll have nightmares. You'll remind him of how terrible he is.
Bro, you'll give him captaincy if he went to your club now. What are you thinking about?
Well, no, we didn't play him when he came on loan. And
Yeah, that was dumb. That's because that was dumb.
Okay. Well, that means
Bro, he'll walk into your team. Bro, you played Chambers. You had Chambers in your defense.
Yeah, no, he was actually good. He was DM. Huh? He was good for us. He was good for us at that season, yeah. But we were terrible that year, so that doesn't really.
What year was that? What year was that? When you got relegated? That means he wasn't good.
Yeah, 2018, 2019.
Stop talking about Man City.
Jack, would you take Chambers back?
Not right now. No, I don't see where he fits in.
Take everyone back, Jack.
Okay, I'll take everyone back. Yeah, cheers. Well done. You live in my head. Well done.
No, because you're not. You can't say you wouldn't take Chambers.
I don't know how you did it, but you did it. Yeah. Yeah, well done.
You would take him.
I wouldn't take him, but if you want to believe I would take him, that's fine. That's up to you, man.
Would you take?
I think you take him.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Right, would you take?
I didn't know that I'd take him, but now you told me I'd take him. I appreciate
would you take Jesse Lingard?
I probably would take him, Jack.
Yeah,
probably. You're saying probably. Now you're mocking.
Who did you say? Who did you say?
Jesse Lingard.
And I said probably. Of course he would.
Bro, you're taking the mick now. That's taking the mick.
The guy, he barely plays at the moment.
Bro, he'll be your best player.
I think Jack would bite his right hand off. Oh, facts. Facts would be the best player. Facts.
He'd be your best player. And that's
he wouldn't be. We wouldn't be. Lookman's better than him. So's Anguissa.
You're mocking Jack. No.
Are you
Jack.
Sure? Are you sure?
Bro, better than Lingard.
Comment below if you think that.
Yeah, comment below. No, Jack.
Better than Lookman or better
Jack,
than.
I guarantee.
Yeah, comment below. Comment below.
Jack, I guarantee. Even if you ask your Fulham fat friends, they will say Jesse Lingard is better than any other.
I bet you £1 million if I put it in my Fulham group chat now. None of them will agree.
Yeah, because that's you bro. That's because you sent them all messages on the side, bro. Come on.
Did he just say? All right. Did he just say my Fulham group chat? Did he just say my Fulham group chat?
Yeah.
Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Well, because he said,
he said my Fulham group chat.
What? Can I not have a group chat with friends that go to
How many people in that group, Jack? How many people in that group? Wait, Jack, how many people's in the group? Is it just you? Jack's like himself in a group.
Honestly,
my Fulham group chat, Jack. You need to send us screenshots.
Oh my
God. How many is in the group chat? There'll be at least 5.
How many?
Well, it's like 8 or 9 of us. It's the guys I go to Fulham with.
What?
Yeah.
It's got to be other Division 1 fans. It can't be all Fulham fans. It can't be all Fulham fans.
Chris, they all.
It's got to be a mixed bag.
You know, you're dumb.
Yeah, we sell out 25,000 seat stadium.
Their stadium's only 15,000. How can you tell me they got fans?
25. Well, it's about to be 30 after the new stand gets
That's
done.
good. That's decent.
Ooh, right. Oh, yeah,
how much did it have?
Hey, Chris. At least
look out for Ak. They bought a statue, and spent 100 million both on players to get relegated. They could have put that all into the stadium to make it a real stadium. The stadium in the Premiership should be 45 minimum. They're not even 30 yet, bruv. They're not even
45 minimum. All right, okay, cool.
They're not even 35.
So, let's go through the Premier League right now and see teams that have over 45,000. Sheffield United, they don't. West Brom, they don't. Fulham, they don't.
Over 30. Who has over 30? Who has over 30? Let's do over 35.
Sheffield United don't have over 30. West Brom don't have over
Division 1 teams. Division 1 team. Next.
The only ones that have over 45.
Bare Division 1 teams. Bare Division 1 teams is naming. They ain't got 35,000.
Crystal Palace.
Harvey 38. Division 1 team. Another Division 1 team. Go on next.
You can't
Division 1 team. Man said Wolves.
What?
Division 1 team.
Division 1 team. Hold on, Chris. What teams are not Division 1 then? What teams are not Division 1, Chris?
I'm naming half the Premier League here, and he's saying, they're all Championship. Okay,
Southampton.
League then.
Man United, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea. West Ham get Premier League status. West Ham get Premier League status.
By the way, Chelsea don't have over 45. Chelsea don't have over.
They're going to.
When?
They're building. They're building.
No, no. Where they're building?
They're
Show
building.
me the proof they're building now.
Jack, go do research. Type in down
They got
Google. Do your
Anfield,
Googles,
bro.
fella. Do your little Googles. No, it's not. Do
Chelsea.
your Googles. Do your Googles.
But by the way, teams say they're building all the time and they never build.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Chelsea been saying this for 10 years, bro.
Oh, what? So what's that? So what? These men are building.
Chelsea
No, the
had
team saying
one.
they're building all the time.
It's not happening, bro.
Well,
They've been talking about it for time.
Anyway, chill. Let's talk about Man City. Let's talk about real things. We're talking about Fulham's little stadium. We're getting a little upgrade. Let's chill.
Go on, then. You need to talk about Man.
What do we need to talk about Man City?
What do you mean? They are. I would say they're the favourites for the league right now.
They're 2 points ahead of. They're 2 points ahead of Spurs.
Game in hand. And
they're level on points.
Yeah, and they're game in hand.
What are we talking about? Why do you guys get so gassed about?
Why do we get gassed?
You lot are mad, bro. Like Liverpool, Leicester has been second or third
all over the place.
For the last 2 months. No one talks about them, but now Man City is second. All of a sudden, everyone's sucking them off.
Because it's Man City, there's different levels to this, bro.
Bro, it's not level. The league is all right. Then don't talk about the position they're in. Then say Man City are good, but don't say Man City is second, bro. Allow it. So what?
No, what? Can I say second? All right, sorry. Okay,
bro. It's just like you don't think it's bro.
With that logic, we might as well not talk about
No. What I'm saying is be consistent. If you're gonna talk about that, then talk about Leicester. Talk about Leicester.
You sound like a hater.
Akeem, when's your birthday?
A week before yours.
July.
When's your birthday?
You're a Libra.
No, Scorpio. Don't.
You're a Scorpio.
Before mine.
Hey, why are we doing this Mystic Meg thing today? Horoscope thing. Allow it.
Since the
25th of November.
Since the 25th of November.
What's your point?
Have not lost the game.
Okay, great. All right.
That's his point.
And another point,
That's his
Akeem,
point.
what I want to say here as well is that Leicester City last season were up there for time, ended up finishing outside the top 4. Man City have the quality and the strength in their squad to maintain their position and be.
Akeem knows that.
He knows, but he's just
no. That's
what annoyed me is you were talking earlier. Listen, a draw at Anfield. I'm not complaining about a draw at Anfield, but you also knew City were going to get the 3 points. Their men are unbeaten. They've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games in a row. Yeah,
amazing.
They're unbeaten.
Amazing.
And let me land my point. So, if I'm looking at their form, which is what we look at when it comes to looking at past games, we call that form. That tells me if they win their game in hand, they got to the league. If we had beaten Liverpool and taken the risk, a draw is great for everybody complaining. If we are beating Liverpool, then that sends more of a message to the other teams that, yo, we are in this as well. Take us seriously.
Easier said than done.
I get it. Because we drew against the best. I get it.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not mad.
Let me run you through their next 4 games in the league. They've got Aston Villa at home, West Brom away.
Which team are you talking about?
At home, Man City. So they've got Aston Villa at home, West Brom away, Sheffield United at home, and Burnley away before they have to go into Liverpool, Man City, and Arsenal. So their next 4 games, you would imagine they win. So
I'd imagine.
When we bring up City, a team that has not lost a game since 25th of November. Do you know how many tears we've hit since 25th of November?
Jay.
So at the end of the day, that's all we're trying to say, fam.
I don't disagree, bro. All I'm trying to say is, what Jack tells you,
but when Jack also tells you Leicester, and he's talking facts. I love Brendan Rodgers. He's one of my favorite managers. When he was up there in the top 4 for a lot of last season and finished outside, tin pot, mate. Tin pot. That's rubbish.
Every year's different. Every season's different, bro. Every season.
We know every season different.
No. You lot
Akeem,
can't mock Leicester like that. Come on, man. You can't say Tim Pot.
Akeem, we know every season. Man United are top of the league halfway through the season, so we know every season is different. I'm just trying to tell you, we got to look at what we know, what we think due to the past stuff.
Jay, I hear you. I don't disagree with anything Jack or you have said. Yeah.
Well,
All I'm trying to say is, no. I'm actually saying it from. I'm trying to say from the opposite. I'm trying to say from the opposite perspective. I'm saying because we know Man City are that good, because we know they should be there and thereabouts. They should. If you looked at everyone's predictions after halfway through the season, if you looked at 100 people before the season started, everyone would have put Man City in the top 3, top 4, even if you wanted to be controversial. Yeah, everyone would have done that. So all I'm trying to say is they're there, amazing. I'm hats off to them. But it's not a news story. Bro, it's not a news story that they're second. Man City are second, 1 point ahead of Spurs, level on points with Leicester.
You're not saying it.
That's all, man.
They went under the radar.
Wait, hold on. So all man is trying to say, what all man is trying to say is, Man City won a game and they've done well. Move on. It's not a news story.
No, but it is because they've won. How many games
do
they won in the road, Jermaine?
Oh my days, Jack. You're not listening. You didn't listen to a word, Jack. You didn't listen to a word I said. You didn't listen to a word I said.
No, I understand what you're saying, but the point
in the last 3 years, hold on. In the last 3 years, they've probably I'm making this stat up in my head. Yeah, I don't know for sure. Yeah.
Oh,
wait. In the last 3 years, they've probably.
My day.
Oh wait, hold on.
I'm making this stat up in my head.
In the last 3 years,
Get out of here.
In the last 3 years, yeah, they've probably. I'll check it in a second. Won 8+ games in a row about 3 or 4 times in the last 3 or 4 years.
You said probably.
Wait, Jack. But you know, when I just said that, you probably know it's probably true. Yeah, am I? It's probably true. So all I'm trying to say is this is not special. It's like we know Fulham, it will be down the bottom. It's not a news story.
And it is.
Wait. It's not a news story. It's not a news story that Fulham in a relegation zone. No disrespect. It's not a talking point. We know that you're going to be there, bro. We know you're going to be there. But it's a news story that Leicester is riding high in 3rd position. It's a news story.
Akeem. Did you just Akeem?
You sound like
Did you really just say? Did you really just say if you go back through history, they've done that 3 or 4 times
in the last 3 or 4 years? 8 wins in a row. Yeah.
So and how many seasons? How many leagues did they win as well?
They won 2 of those 4.
Okay, so then so obviously what history also tells us is that when they go winning 8 games in a row, they're going on to win the league.
No one's saying, bro. You're misunderstanding me. Bro, you're misunderstanding me. Hold on a second.
You're misunderstanding yourself.
Akeem. I don't care about what's news. You just argue stating a fact. Akeem, you know what you're arguing with? What's news? You're arguing about what's news. That's what you're arguing about.
Jermaine, that's what I'm arguing about. What is news? Yeah. All I'm trying to say is everything you're saying is completely true. But don't turn it into a news story. That's all I'm because it's not.
Okay.
Talking about
that's not a news story. Okay, all right. Cool.
You've been here. It's not a news. It's not a news. Hey, listen. Let's cut it here. Then it's not a news story. That's not news that City have managed to creep up from 6th in the table, 7th in the table. But it's fine. It's fine.
Huh? How is it creeping? It's Man City, bro. You're acting like he's a shot. You're no. Hey, do you know what's mad? You man are acting like it's a mad story. Like. Could you believe that Man City has won 8 games in a row? Can you believe that they're second?
I said it like that. Everyone was just saying, they won 8 in a row.
But I'm telling you now, yeah. When they lost to, this is what I'm trying to say about football, yeah. When they lost to Spurs, yeah, it was a joke where we were laughing at their defense. You see, with me, I keep it Triller. I was laughing. I'm saying they don't have a striker. Them man are playing 6 midfielders. They don't know one. I said, Jesus can't feel Aguero's beat. I was laughing, and I was enjoying the laughter. And all I'm saying is, raw. Man turns around. Obviously, we're top of the league. Man singing top of the league. I'm singing. And then man turned around. I see that they have a game in hand, and then they're top of the league. They're game in hand. So, of course, you might not see it as news. But some of us who's been following the whole season over the whole week, so I'm a bit like, after 90 games, I'm like, raw. I thought you had that. And just like Man United's a news story because everybody was laughing at Maguire, everybody was laughing at Oli. Oli was gonna get sacked 2 months ago, and that's why it's news. Because even me, again, this is where sometimes you just gotta call a spade a spade. Even me, I'm looking at Oli like, how are you even here? Because, bro, listen to this. Hey, Chris, I'm gonna send you a Twitter again of this one, but it's so hard. He broke down 5 reasons why. Yeah, it's like a Twitter, like Twitter threads. Yeah, it's a guy who's broken up United style of play, and he said that Oli needs to work on 5 things. Tactically, he gets moved to 5 different ways, and he breaks each one of them down. And in my head, it's like, this is what I mean. This is what I mean about Oli. Like, he's not there yet, but he's doing the job. So I'm not complaining. I am not complaining, innit?
I'm not complaining.
Top of the league. Yeah, we're top of the league. All I'm saying is,
shut your mouth. Did you say you're complaining?
Chris, I never complained.
All I'm saying is, Chris,
I just didn't like it.
All I'm saying is,
it's too late. It's too late.
Yeah, work. So all I'm trying to say is, me, I just keep it true. Chris was the one saying from when City were dead that City's gonna creep up. I was the one saying that.
Oh wow! Give him a medal. Give him a medal. Hey, is Real Madrid and Barcelona going to be?
Jack,
Real Madrid and Barcelona going to be in the top 3?
Just let a man give me praise.
Jack.
Is Juventus going to get in the top 3?
He heard my name. Heard my name in a pumpkin. I look at upset he's getting.
All I'm saying is, again, let the people talk their rubbish. This thing is unpredictable. And let me tell you the funniest thing. Here's the funniest thing. Wait, Akeem.
Big up Ruben Diaz.
Akeem, you say, big up Ruben Diaz. But you could get last week. But Akeem, what's that thing you always say about chip paper? Today's news is yesterday's chip paper. Well, mate, that's the Premier League, isn't it? That's the Premier League.
You got it all wrong. Yesterday's news, today's chip paper.
Yesterday's news, today's news. So what I'm trying to try.
A star for effort.
Thank you very much.
I bet you access it the way Jermaine said it, though.
So much.
Listen, man, you've been here with myself, Big J.
We're wrapping up. Oh, what? Is it done? Yeah,
we're wrapping up. Hey, do you know what's funny about it? Is the fact that all of a sudden Jermaine's internet is so good. Right, this is really done. No, all of a sudden it's elite.
Oh my God.
Whatever, man. Listen, you've been here with myself, Big J. I'm done, man. I'm done. It's time.
What's Chris doing?
I'll make the whole game. I'm making a beef and brioche sandwich, bro. I'm ready.
A what? What is that?
Oh, here we go. Listen, I'm Big J.
Beef and brioche.
He's Jack. That's Akeem. That's Chris. He likes beef and brioche. We're out. See you next week, man. Like, share, subscribe,
beef and brioche, yeah? Okay.